Hi, it's Jessie from Peachmanifesto and welcome to another video. In this video, we are doing cat eye tutorials and I'm using all Madam Glam products. So these are the two tools that I generally use with cat eye. There's the traditional stick with two ends, and then there's like the cylindrical magnet, which is the more like modern one. I feel like most people use that now. So when going in with a cat eye design, you definitely want to make sure you have a really good even coverage. And so I'll just show you the traditional kind of cat eye, and that's just basically the line across. It kind of pulls all the magnet particles right into the center. And then I would say the more modern way, the way that we see often, is just flashing up the magnet particles. And basically when you tilt it enough, it kind of disappears, so you get that light dark. And then something I see often is using the circular end to kind of push in designs. There's also lots of magnets that like will force a design on there, but I'm not really into that. What I like to do is flash it up and then pull a brush through it for just a super quick, easy design. For this little design I'm going to show you that I've never filmed before, is more of like a French cat eye design with like a little bit of a twist. So I go in and I flash all the particles the way that I want them, and then I go from the top and push it into like a French tip, and I'm going through making sure I've pushed all that down, and there we have that. And I decided I really wanted to give it a little bit more design, so I'm going in with my liner brush and I'm just making a nice line down the center. And when you're doing kind of like your second part of your design, especially when you're working with the cat eyes, you really want to make sure you have a good even coat, because that's really going to make your design look best. So I'm just going in, refining my line, making sure it's all even, and making sure I have even product all the way down, because I want the design to be like a very specific look. So I'm gonna flash my new line before I cure it, and then I am going to push it the opposite way. So then you can kind of see that more defined French look. And this is a little bit more of a close-up. So one tip I would definitely suggest is, once you get your cat eye the way that you like it, flash cure it really quickly, or just straight up cure it very quickly. And that will keep the design in place. So for a more kind of spring summery design, I thought I would show you another way that I like to use cat eye, which is kind of doing prints. So in the winter, I've shown kind of like holly with these two colors, but I really wanted to show you this red and green in more of like a spring summer by doing a cherry print. So I just kind of planned out where I wanted my cherries. I always like to have a few that go off the nail because it just makes sense in designs. So just planning out where I was gonna have the stems. And I also like to leave little spaces of where I would put like just extra leaves and things like that, because I just think that makes the design flow a little bit better. So once I get my stem and leaves, I also make sure to flash up those cat eye particles, and kind of almost creates like little highlights and shadows on the design. So I go ahead and do all that with all the leaves. Now with this, you could just top coat the cherries and the leaves, or like I did, I just top coated it twice just to fully encase it. But if you like a little bit more of a 3D, that's an option as well. So these are the designs all together. I really hope you enjoy them, and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you all later. Bye bye.